What's up guys, Mr. Anderson336 here. I'm back with another replay, today from one of my subscribers, Moscatokillerz, in his Vk.3002m. He's playing with his platoon mate, Basi, in the Vk.3001p. They're playing on ton, and they are top tier tanks. So they decide to go to the right flank where they're gonna go into the city and probably have some nice spots on the enemy heavy tanks. However, the matchmaking have been kind of, well, fucked, sort of. There are not many heavy tanks on either of these teams. There is a lot of tank destroyers and a lot of medium tanks. One artillery and one medium tank. However, there is a platoon on Moscato's team, and they have a couple of tier 3s. So this matchmaking should be a bit harder, but not much. Anyway, arriving on the flank, not able to spot the heavy tanks because there isn't really any. However, they could be lucky and spot some medium tanks, you never know. But yeah, falling back because I'm guessing that Moscato doesn't really have 6th sense in this thing yet. But yeah. The Digmax has spotted and Moscato is trying to take shots at him. Not having the outlight of the tank, it can be quite difficult and he misses his first shot. However, he's not giving up that easily and is trying to look for a second shot on that guy. Not being able to get that. He's gonna see if he can shoot this Stuk 4. And, yeah, not really lucky with that either. So, yeah. Anyway, Basi is taking that corner, so he's going around to see if he can get another angle on this Stuk. But Basi takes him out in 2 shots, because he's using bad 88mm gun. Which is suffering from bad penetration, but they do have some nice alpha damage. However, an AT2 is spotting down in the river. Takes a big shot from the SU-100. Moscato right clicks on him and therefore getting the strongest part of the AT2's armor, so he's not going to be able to penetrate that. Our second shot he aims on the rear drive wheel on the AT2 and manages to penetrate him and kill him. So there is not much more on this fight. Skoda T25 haven't spotted anything besides that SU-100. 2 medium tanks in a, well, almost full. In a wolfpack, they're gonna hunt down and kill the SU-100. Coming around the corner is first Basi, who's gonna take the shot, unfortunately. Having a nice damage roll, however, on the SU-100. Moscato low rolling, but because of the fast fire rate on the 75mm he's using, he's gonna take him out real quick. So now, trying to look for shots on these tanks. The T25, he said T25 is all over in the mountain. He's never gonna, well, he shouldn't be able to hit that. But anyway, Digamax spotted, trying to get a shot at him, not hitting. Yak Panther 4 shooting HE on the VK, and Digamax taking out Basi. Right clicking on the Yak Panther 4, trying to get a penetration on that thing. However, that thing is angled in a upwards angle, also it's pre-angled, so he's not gonna penetrate with that gun. He's having what I think he's having around 150mm of penetration, as the 25 also had, so that's fine. However, this Digamax, he's focused on both Moscato and this M2 medium, so he's letting a Skoda T25 come up, take 3 shots into the side of him, and Moscato is going to finish him. 3 kills to Moscato so far. An artillery piece is spotted, and that thing is actually able to penetrate the side of the Vk.3000 well, VK. So Moscato needs to take that thing out. He's out of the game, and Yak Panther 4 decides to ram and kill the M2 medium. Just to take a gun out, I guess. Moscato's being a bit too slow on the trigger, and well, he can never out DPM that autoloader. Well, he can never burst like that autoloader can. So yeah, first shot after the enemy T25 misses. He has fired 2 shots, and he should probably have a third one, but the cap counter just went off, and Moscato needs to go back to base. He reuses right click and has an insanely good shot on the T25. Takes him out and goes towards the base. Jackson taking out the T25, and now they are in a 2 versus 4 situation here with an SU-100 and Y. So, coming close to the base, there is probably someone capping, and yeah, there is the Chinu. He bounces his shot, and Moscato finish him off. Now she got his own top gun. He's in a 1 versus 3 situation here. He's having most of his health, which is good, considering that he is in a 1 versus 3. Using his repair kit to get close to this Vk.3002m, who this time managed to penetrate Moscato. He's also getting shot in the ass from the Jackson, and is now on 145 HP. Now, this thing is about to get tense, because that Jackson is probably having the, I think it's a 90mm with 240 average damage. The Vk.3002m was spotted on the mountain, but haven't been spotted for a while, so it's a question where he is now. So yeah, Moscato trying to side scrape. He actually bounced one of the side of his turret, but there is the Vk.3002m being a bit too slow on his reactions. He gets shot once and is now on 48 HP, but he's insanely lucky again, bouncing a shot from the Jackson and actually also killing the T-25 in the process. So now he needs to get away from here. He needs to get into cover before the Jackson reloads and get a shot into him. So now, Jackson is on 455 HP, Moscato is on 46, and I'm just gonna pause it right here. What the Jackson need to do right now is he needs to load an HE round or ram the Vk.3002. If he do that, he will kill him, guaranteed. But let's see what happens. That's definitely not what is gonna happen if you haven't figured that out already. So Moscato being in a nice position here, Jackson not being able to shoot him. Jackson is deciding to go man mode in this one, and here he comes. Holy shit! He fires first. He managed to ram Moscato, who is now on 2 HP. Moscato gets one shot into him. Jackson fires but hits the track. Moscato fires and then bounces. Come on, kill him! One more shot! Not the track! Fire! Yes! This thing gets me every fucking time. It's so genius. GG, well played. Let's take a look at the post-game stat. So Moscato managed to pick up a Tankace, Hand of God, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, Bradley Walters, Spartan, High Caliber, and a Top Gun. 34,884 credits and 3,816 experience. He did 1,956 damage, 9 kills, and 1,272 experience. He fired 28, hit 22, penetrated 18, dosed 2,000 damage. He fired on 10 different vehicles, killed 9 of those. He got 55 base defense points. He traveled 2.5 kilometers. He is having a premium account, so he managed to earn 22,700 credits in this one. 6,000 repair cost and 6,000 for the consumable and the ammunition. This was a ×2 from 1,908 experience. So I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Thanks to Moscato for sending me this replay. I really enjoyed it. It was hilarious to watch. And have an awesome day whenever you watch this. I'm Mr. Anderson336 and I'm out. Good.